like the fact it's like doing. Whereas this, you know what I mean, it goes that deep, you get stuck, and when you're doing that over and over again with an axe, it knackers you out fast. But this is more designed for what I'm doing now, which is to just be a slicer and learn its capability of what it'll do in one go. Well, that's just me.
Nice.
Do a bigger one.
Must be tiring, lad. Go on, it's nearly there. Go on, nearly.
I think it went right through. Went right through and left it there.
Right, she's took some stick and all that chopping of that cherry maple that we saw in the first couple of clips, and then I gave it to my dad and his friend, who decided to give it all they could whilst they were clearing some brush. It's not been touched since the first sharpening, which was a freehand at roughly 35 degrees, which is difficult to show you on here. Which is quite skinny and quite an acute angle. So it's freehand, it's slightly convexed. You can see she's had plenty of stuff stuck to it, plenty of stick. Changed the rivet pattern from the original design So on to the next one already. So we actually pulled this front rivet when we was doing some of the bending tests through the wood. So that's actually, look, just a bolt. So that we're literally going to destroy this in the future. So we'll do one step at a time. Everything else has stood up fine. It's difficult to see, but I've picked up a slight bend already. Let's see if I can get you. It is roughly there where my thumb is. That was such a small tweak, and that was re-straightened again when we did the same time as we split this. Did take a slight bend, and so we got to the handle was over here somewhere at that point at least. So it's took that, and at the minute you can tell it's taken a beating, but it does still put paper a bit. It says, look, first cut, perfect. You grab something else out of a crappy garage. You never know which bit's sharp, which bit's not. So, it's took quite a bit so far. I'm not going to sharpen it. We're going to move up in hardness now. Like opening rope. I believe it's 7 or 8 mil. Thicker polypropylene rope, which is 14 mil. Woven rope, 12 mil. We've got a lifting strap, which is 1 ton close weave. Got some PVC bits of pipe. For those to smash. Got some thicker PVC pipe. Got a piece of copper tube. Heavy wall stuff. And if it survives that, who knows? Let's get it somewhere you can see. Start with the easy stuff. You can see I'm not even trying yet. Easy. Next. This one. Easy. Next. Easy. Right, I'm going to get a bit of a challenge. Let's have some lifting strap. Oh yes. Easy. You can see job then. Woohoo! That's fun. That was good. Let's do another piece of that out to the front. So it makes this piece then. We'll hold on to this one. Woo. Wow. Oh, the slice, man. Focus on that. I guess I need to hit it a bit harder. Wow. That's mad. It's a strange feeling. I've never done that before. Let's go another one of those, shall we? Still. Cool. Wow. That's mad. So out of curiosity, I can't feel that it's rolled anything over. Feels there's no burrs in there. See if it still passes a paper test. Look at that carnage. We like carnage. Let's see what we've got there. Ooh, satisfying. There's still a little bit. There's a couple of little monotonous hair raising. I can't blame this because we don't know about this rubbish paper. Most of it seems to get a dry bit. It doesn't seem too bad. I'm quite pleasantly surprised by that. Find another dry bit. Definitely picking up some rags though. See, it's not quite as clean as it were. Nonetheless, so, let's see how it fares against copper pipe. See whether or not I can actually hold on to this or not, because it might just kill me. Not too bad. Right, so that's giving it some moderate whacking. It's not a full-blown whack. The edge is still, for all intents and purposes, just as keen as it was. We've done this already to our thick-walled copper chaub. So, full-on abuse smack, let's go for it. Surely not. That's some thick stuff. Look. I can't even straighten that out. Cuts in there. Seriously impressed. I'm not expecting that. Oh, on the backside. Straighten it out. See if you can see. And that's imperial measurements, but it's above 2.5 mil thick. That closer to 3 mil thick. Let's see, copper, wood stuck to it. Get some more of that, shall we? See if we can cut it off. Hit that any harder. I'm full swing, look. See it? It's bent. There's no more left in me. Look at that. Oh, I found it. I'm impressed. It still does any kind of paper cutting after that. That shallow an angle. So I've just opened them out, but I don't know what more to say. Where do we go from there? Let's have a look. Right, back. Couldn't find any paper. So, as we were, we make out that coppering on the blade there. I don't know if you can see all of that. It's forged welded copper down the face of our blade. I can see a couple of little tiny reflections starting to pop where I can see it's took a little bit of damage on the edge there. I really don't think we're going to be able to pick it up on here. No, that's just stuff stuck to it. So, this is how evident. How much abuse has it taken on another damp piece of paper? That's not clean, but it's still cutting paper, which I am absolutely staggered. I am absolutely staggered by that. There's no way on earth I thought it would handle that. No way. There's a little nick there, you can see that? Where is it? There, look. There's a little something there. Can you see it? There, look. Still there. It's not rolled it quite. It's just enough to pick the light up on it. So, I mean, I think if anyone's going to use one of these for hacking through a piece of copper pipe, and all I can say is you're mental. don't be sending it back to me because it doesn't, you know, do the job it was intended for. That is way above the Call of Duty of this steel. So let's go bigger and better. Let's find some kind of steel or a piece of plate or something. Right, this is it, ultimate death. This is a piece of 75-80mm outside diameter steel tube. I believe it's mild steel, but I may be wrong. And we're going to kill it. Let's see what chisel it does first, shall we? See that? Now we're taking some damage. A few bits going on there now, look. But that has rolled, you see. So it's not actually chipped over. After all that, it has actually just deformed it. It's a reasonable whack. Go a bit out, a bit more. Oh, I don't. It just feels so wrong. Now we've got some bits going. Look at that. Right, we've found a limit. I literally had to smack that as hard as I could then. And I'm right up there on the blade. Look, let's move back so you can see. You see? Right up there using the most of that. You can't see what it's done to the steel, look at this. That is incredible. In fact, there's our piece still stuck in it. I'm amazed that it's even got that far. So I consider that a pretty successful test. Next up, bending testing. Right, basically I'm just going to give this another big bend. If it snaps, it snaps. If it doesn't and it bends, I don't even know where I'm going to take it. I'm just going to take it to whatever I can get it on this log. And if you can tell, that's my forging hammer I'm braying that into. Let's just find out what happens, shall we? That was, but see, we picked a slight bend up. I don't really want to do that. That's taking some right force. Some right force to get down there. she's picked up a bend. That's got to be near 45, at least past 45 degrees. Let's see if she takes a straight one, shall we? Hey. Get it out. Nope. It's a sword in a stone job. That's a pretty successful bend test, that though. Never in your million years bending that together. No one in the right mind. And if you do, you can bend it back straight again. I think that's a job well done. Can't get us out. Now she's took some stick. I think it's pretty fair to say that it should never get that level of abuse. Let's not forget that took a steel plate to do that. That's as much as you can ever expect from a steel, isn't it, really? Come on, let's be honest. Out of interest though, I would like to try and chop some nails with it. Right, little bonus feature. We've got some M6 studded bar, clamped in some mole grips, and we're going to see if we can use it as a makeshift bolt crops. Nearly all the way through. I'm not actually sure where. I'm not quite sure where we hit it. There it goes. See if it took that long to land. Cool. That was here somewhere. What was that bit? Took any damage. Oh, you see? Look at the size of that little pinhole compared to my thumb.